What's your intentions for today?
My intention is to have fun, to smile, to enjoy life, and live life.
Sounds good, sounds good. What's up, boss? What's your intentions? But it's Sunday. You gonna get in on Sunday?
Every day.
All right, sounds good. This is the doctor, DR, for David Roper. David Roper, what's your intentions for today?
Have a blessed, amazing day. Give my energy to all these people here. Infect them with positivity today and make sure that today is the best day they ever have.
Bam!
What's up, y'all? Motivation Monday. This is Michael Stevens. Today our topic is going to be vulnerability. Why vulnerability? Because vulnerability, that's where our power is. It's the difference between living and existing. When you live, it's like you give life, you give radiance, you give warmth. But when you just exist, when you just survive, you hold on to what you have. You consume your resources, and then you're found wanting. You can't give what you don't have. Jim Rohn says, in order to help somebody, you must be on higher ground. How do you get on higher ground? How do you grow? There's a scripture in the Bible that says, he who has, more will be given to him. But to he who has not, even what he has will be taken from him. That's a very sobering line, because it goes to show you that the people that choose to become more, the people that choose to expand, the people that choose to grow, even more will be given to those people. But for the person who doesn't grow, for the person who just holds on to what they have, who just survives, even what he has is going to be taken from him. I want you to think about trees. Look at a fruit tree and watch its life cycle. The wintertime, there's no leaves. It's barren. But then all of a sudden spring happens and you get leaves, green leaves, little buds, and they become big leaves. And then it gets these little buds of fruit. Then it has it produces this wonderful fruit. You got these oranges or apples, pears. And then they become perfectly ripe. And at that moment, at that perfect moment, the fruit's delicious. But then when you go past that moment, the fruit becomes bad. The fruit becomes sour and starts to fall from the ground and dry up and wither up. And the tree is surrounded with sloppy little, dried up pieces of fruit that are just ugly. And then the leaves start to wither, they start to change colors, and then they fall off. Then here you go, you have this barren tree. But then the next season comes around, and that tree is actually a little bit bigger. It's a little bit taller, a little bit stronger, and it can bear a lot more fruit this time. That's how we are as people. We're the same way. We have to grow. We have to get rid of our fruit from yesterday so that we can have the fruit of tomorrow. We have to be willing to give up who we are now for who we can become. That's what vulnerability is. It's letting go. When you have a container and it's completely full, what is the only way that you can make room for new things? You have to get rid of what's already in the container. In order to do that, you have to believe that there's more out there for you. What's the biggest thing that keeps people from expanding? It's fear. Fear that what they have now is all they're ever going to have. There's nothing out there better. People will willingly choose a known hell for an unknown heaven. You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone. Les Brown says you must be in a perpetual state of discomfort in order to obtain greatness. That's right, guys. Greatness does not live right where you are. You got to go out there. You got to become more. You got to stretch. And guys, don't take advantage, don't take advice from people that you will not trade places with. Don't take advice from people that don't have the credibility that you're looking for. For example, would you take weight loss advice from a person who weighs 400 pounds? No, you wouldn't. And this is what I mean. So you got to surround yourself with people that are going to uplift you, people that are going the places that you want to go, and people that are going to empower you. Biggest thing, people that are going to empower you. It's good if you make it. It's good if you make it to the finish line. But I'll tell you what, it's much better when everyone makes it. It's much more powerful. You don't want to sit up there on the throne by yourself. Otherwise, it's not a throne. It's an empty, lonely place. It's the people that are around you that make the throne what it is. Have a powerful day.